Yes, people, big up yourselves. Make sure you smash the likes, take off your shoes, wipe your hands, all that good stuff, and subscribe because today we're going to officiate a little different. Today we have witnessed a back-to-back loss for that scrub called Wolfie and his team called Nottingham Forest. It's not your fault if you support Forest. It's just Wolfie's fault. That's literally it. And you know what? I know Arsenal drew. We'll talk about it a little bit, but guess what? They are absolutely free from being on trial. So when Catch gets here, he's not on trial. It's been dismissed because no one cares. That's why no one cares. Today it's about Newcastle. Today is about Manchester City. Today is about Chelsea. And the main one is that Wolfie might actually bottle this differently if it goes the way it needs to go. And you can see yourselves maybe even outside the Europa League spot if Villa decides that they want to, get going.
Did somebody say conference? Conference.
Conference.
I know. Yeah, it might be a conference. Imagine if Man United or Spurs gets Champions League as well. It's even worse. It makes it even worse, by the way. But anyways, Liverpool, if people don't know, Liverpool are now 3 wins away from winning a title as well. So they don't even if they lose or draw tomorrow, doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's done. But Wolfie, you and your team. See, when I say some certain things, when I talk about, this is just an attacking team in terms of counter-attack, you don't want to listen, Not only that, when I say this football is not sustainable and it's going to collapse at one point, they don't want to listen. This whole mid-block that they talk about, crap. Where is Morgan Gibbs-White, man? Too busy trying to fix his hair with a black spray, Where is Chris Wadinho? Where the hell is he? See what happens when Alanga can't run into open space.
I'm looking for Cho. Where's Cho? Where are thy Cho?
Two of the best wingers in the league, right?
Yeah, where are thy Cho?
Play when there's no space to operate. How is O'Brien locking you up? He's 6'7". He's 6'7".
You get locked down by basketball players, bro.
Williams, what a bitch. Williams has got to be the biggest bitch I've ever seen. The guy loves complaining. And you know what? Sounds like a true Welsh Scouser to me. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine because it is what it is, isn't it? Exactly. Do you know what I mean? I got told about Murillo. Oh no, Murillo. Oh no. Oh my God. This guy, he's a great player. But honestly, that was the theatre of nightmares today. I thought I was watching something at Old Trafford from this season. I can't believe Everton had the whole game taken to your doorstep. You didn't have a sniff. They didn't have a sniff. And the cavalry arrives. I catch. I've already said it. I don't care if you drew today at the Emirates. You're exempt. There's no jury on trial for you. No one cares. You get it.
I care.
Unless someone puts some money involved.
Nah. Catch is exempt. He's exempt. Nah, we don't care about that, man.
I didn't sign on for Catch to be exempt.
Put your feet up. Catch.
Yeah. Put your feet up.
I lick my killie. I lick my killie. Yeah, big up every time.
Hey, actually, Wolfie, because you haven't spoken yet, do you mind reading out this the super chat for me?
Oh, we're live.
Oh yeah,
of course. We're live. We're on air, bro.
We're here for
Wolfie, please.
You're only 20 minutes late, Catch. Forest not getting CL will be so funny. Get your ass behind them bars, puppy. I don't need to speak.
No, you know what? You can get behind the bars, but you can go next to Diddy. That's fine. So you know what? You can speak when he tries to rough you up a little bit. Yeah. Anyways,
if you say something wrong, Diddy's gonna take that.
You can stay behind bars for a few 5 minutes or so. If you ask him any questions, he's allowed to answer them. And if someone from whoever wants to put more money towards him staying in jail, if you want to get him exempt, feel free as well, man.
Am I speaking or not? What's the rules?
You know what? I want to hear what everyone else has to say first.
I'm getting the garbage bag ready for all the bullshit he about to talk.
Yeah. Deji, Deji wants to go first.
Look,
Wolfie, look, I've been supporting Wolfie for as long as you man were doing good. Do you know what I mean? But you know this game is very, very fickle. When you're up, everyone wants to cook you. When you're down, pause, everyone wants to cook you, bro. Bro, I'm looking at the league table, Wolfie, and all of a sudden, the little slogans I had for you earlier in the season, you know, Sherwood Forest, Longleat Forest, Evergreen Forest, you get me? Man looking like Yellowstone Park, National Park. Bro, if you flop this is the biggest bottle job I've ever seen in my life. Wolfie, for your sake, I warned you the other week. I said, that seat ain't permanent. I don't want to cook you too hard, but real talk, bro, we won't be able to talk on stream again if you don't get Champions League cooked. I don't care, because the amount of shaking of bums, the amount of chest you've been showing, bro, you must now. If you let Newcastle, if you let City, if you let any of these brothers finish, and remember, what is even more laughable, what is even more bants, is that this season, there's even an extra spot. So we're not even talking about top 4 anymore. We're talking about top 5. If there's a top 5 and you've been in the top 3 all of the season and you don't make it, that is the biggest bottle job I've seen in recent year. And Wolfie, I would have to ask you to do something, bro. Legitly, back in the days, bro, the Japanese samurais, when they flopped, bro, they took off their own heads. No. They would actually, Deji, you said it wrong.
Where do you get this from, bro?
He was watching that recent that show, innit? That show recently, Shogun aside. He's watching that in Portugal.
Come on.
What they actually do is fall on their sword. They put their sword on the ground and fall on it. So it stabs them in the chest.
They got themselves.
Yeah, they got themselves. That's why I need to hear from Wolfie now. Because all of us, man, if we bottled it in that way, I would, like the man, fall on your sword. I need to hear from you, Wolfie. If you bottle this thing, like the last samurai or the 47 Ronins that I've seen in the chat, are you falling on your sword, bro? Yes or no? That's what I want to know.
Literally a one-word answer.
Hey, my man's got the sword.
He said no. Gatman Staff says, a lot of noise from a Spurs fan. Lose to Wolves tomorrow and you're 2 points off 17th. Gatman, we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We ain't getting relegated. We don't care.
It's not about Spurs today.
It's not about Spurs today. Exactly. Focus. The focus. Today's focus is on Forest and Wolfie alone. To be fair, yeah.
So, wait. What did Link just say?
Ex-Spurs manager, bottle in 4th or 5th place. I don't know.
Maybe Deji was right all along. Deji was saying, I don't want this guy as a scrub.
Deji said Nuno is not that guy.
Maybe it's coming to.
It's funny, yeah. It's funny, Kat. You know this. It's funny because Lee Gunnar said when I wanted Nuno, people were laughing at me. What phase is he in? What phase is he in now? What phase is he in now, Lee?
Hey, Wolfie, are you still our biggest rivals? Yeah, is that what we're still sticking with?
Yes or no?
That's just yes. I just need you're still our biggest rivals, yeah. I just need to know the chess.
If we're not, who is?
No, because it's not going to end like that. You're not going to end our biggest rivals. I'm telling you that for free. I promise you that you're not finishing 3rd. What happened to this so great defense? Oh yeah, what happened to losing at Everton? It's not for everyone, is it? It's not for everyone. Do you remember when no, at your ground, I mean. Sorry, playing Everton. It's not for everyone, my boy. Where's the chess, Wolfie? You look deflated. You look deflated, bro.
I don't even know this man.
I think he's got more grey, man. Have you run out of the dye?
It might be leg day. No chest today. Leg day.
Blaze says, what's that one Wolfie video again? We're here to stay or something. Also, please can Wolfie remind us of the easy fixtures and why Cho deserves the call up? Would you like to answer that question?
That's why I asked. Cho.
Well, the fact that this whole stream is about me and my team kind of shows we're here to stay. So thank you for ignoring.
No. Hold on.
I'm answering the question.
Hold on.
I'm answering the question. I got asked to answer the question.
Hold on, Wolfie. You can answer it after I say something. Listen, it's
Go on.
not because you're here to stay. It's only because you. That is it, bro. That is it. Don't think, they're getting at us because they fear us. There's no fear there, bro. It's only you that talks a lot. So this is what you get. Don't ever think that you're here to stay. Please.
Can I add to that?
Go on.
Of course you can.
Look, I'm just helping, yeah. So I'm just letting you know of the legal term.
Deji, mic's quiet.
Bro, if I see you trespassing on my land, I gotta ask you a few questions before I knock you out. That's just standard, bro. That's how I roll.
I'll turn up his mic.
Deji, mic.
You see someone trespassing on your land, you go, oi, what are you doing? Why are you on my land? And then you knock them out, like?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, Wolfie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You've been trespassing all season. That's the legal definition. You know this. And for me, if you man do not finish in a Champions League spot, that's it. Don't WhatsApp me. Don't call to check on how I am. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I'll be so upset with you, Wolfie, because I backed down and I said, you know what? Go out there, do your thing. Do you know what I mean? And right now, let me tell you something that's even the most funniest thing. I am going to the Tottenham game against Forest. Wouldn't it be Spursy that Tottenham bang these brothers up and then these men drop out of the top four? That, for me, would just be icing on the cake.
Is that what you're calling is going to happen, Dodge?
Deji, let me add something. Let me add some more fuel to the fire as well. I believe when Tottenham get knocked out of the Europa this Thursday, Ange gets sacked. So that means
New manager bounce. Big Sam manager bounce. Big Sam.
Mason.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure about
man.
Tottenham getting knocked out this Thursday, but I hear what you're saying. I understand.
NMB is different. NMB is different.
Let me ask you,
Wait, Morello. Let's talk about Morello today.
Ooh, isn't he world
Yeah?
Who's Morello?
Well,
Who's Morello?
Hey, you know me with names, bro. Allow it, man.
You know.
The Peruvian center
Hey,
back?
talking about.
Yeah, that you. The fake
Peruvian.
Brazilian. The fake Brazilian.
He's Peruvian, bro.
Hey, what happened to him today? Wolfie, come on, man. You was giving this guy is like a generational. He's only 22 years old. He walks into nearly any defense in the Premier League.
Yep.
Like, where was he today? You could talk, by the way.
Am I still in jail?
No, you could talk. You could talk, though. You could talk.
Time's up though, so you're good. Go on.
All right. So where do we get started? Well, thank you for making a whole show about me. This is doing my ego the world of good. I get it. I get it. Celeb status and all that. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Last I checked, where are we? We're still third. I'm going to do the Jimmy line here. Jimmy, what are you saying, Jimmy? Get back on screen. We're third, are we not? Why has no one overtaken me? Why have I been third since December? Ain't none of you taken it.
Yeah, but you said you take Jimmy's line, but what happened to Chelsea after he said I'm fourth? Now they're like sixth.
I don't know where Chelsea are. Don't look that far down.
For now.
So I'm third. Once you start to overtake me, then talk. I don't mind if Newcastle overtake me. I got no beef for Newcastle.
Wolfie,
We'll get Champions League. I will say here, Forest will still get Champions League, but I will ask you lot who are now sitting here with chest, which one of you, raise your hand for the camera so I can get a screenshot. Hold on, raise your hand. Who says Forest don't finish top 5?
Nah, I changed my mind now.
Hold on.
Change my mind now.
No, put your hands clearly in the screen. Clearly.
What happened? What did he say?
Clearly.
What's the question?
He says if Forest
you think Forest don't get top 5, and you lot in the chat, I want to see hands raised in the chat as well. Jimmy, is that half a hand or a full hand?
Jimmy,
all right.
Lazy.
Screenshot taken.
Everyone but me.
Newcastle.
Chelsea will finish above Forest.
By the way,
Good for you, Catch.
after Wednesday, if Newcastle win tomorrow and win their game against Palace, they go above Forest. Yeah, I'm just letting you not know that now. Yeah, Man City are 2 points away from Forest. Aston Villa 3 points away from Forest. Chelsea are yet to play. They will beat Ipswich tomorrow, and they will go 1 point behind Forest. It's squeaky bum time.
Yeah, but the thing with Newcastle is you don't understand how fixtures work. Because you do know Villa are playing Newcastle next week. Yeah?
Next week. Yeah.
Oh, wait, you play Villa? You play Newcastle next week?
No, Villa. Villa.
Yeah, but that don't matter because I don't think you're beating them anyways. No, I don't think that's one off. Because you said this time last week.
Is it one off?
I don't care. Even if
you know all those teams underneath us are playing each other, yeah?
Yeah,
wait. Listen, the reason why I didn't put my hand up as well, if you see the Forest is like last run of game.
They just played Everton at home.
It don't matter.
I get it, but that's why I didn't, because I've seen.
By the way, at the moment,
let me bring it up. One sec.
At the moment, Chelsea. I believe Newcastle, Chelsea, Villa, Man City all have an amazing chance considering the form that they're probably in compared to a Forest.
That's what I was about to say. Forest, for the first time this year, and it's at the worst time, are actually going through a bad patch.
Yes.
And actually, Jimmy, that's not true.
Shall I go through the next fit?
Put it like this. I don't know what y'all going to do to pull yourself out of this. You don't have to. Wait,
let me go with this theory. So you're saying form is more important, yeah?
You don't have the capacity.
Wait, Jimmy, are you saying form is more important?
You don't have the capacity. Hey, yeah.
Jimmy, is form more important?
I'm gonna tell you what's more important right now. Squeaky bum time. This is how it sounds when you fart. Pew.
Okay. So you know how to answer the question, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's more important, form?
Excuse me. You don't dictate this show. Wolfie, it does not matter. This is about you today, and it's about you alone.
Hey, shall I tell you their remaining fixtures?
Yeah, all right.
Go on.
Let him run it.
All right, they got Tottenham away.
Draw.
Then they got Brentford at home.
Yeah, draw.
Palace away.
Lost. Lose.
Leicester at home.
Yeah, win.
West Ham away.
Draw or loss.
Squeaky bum.
Squeaky bum that. Pew, pew.
And then Chelsea at home.
Yeah! 6 pointer, baby. 6 fucking pointer. That's what I'm talking about. 6 pointer. 6 pointer.
Newcastle should be third by then.
Hey, have you Chelsea's fixtures though ain't nice. Nice.
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this. When Chelsea go through the easy fixtures, they look arse. When they go through the more difficult games, they pull through. And they've done it twice already. I'm just letting you know that.
Wait, Chelsea's May. Let me just run you through Chelsea's May. Liverpool at home.
Nobody cares.
Newcastle away. Chelsea. Man U at home. They'll win. Then Forest away.
Yeah, like.
When I say we control our own destiny.
They beat Newcastle all the time. I don't know how.
Of course. I'm not afraid of Newcastle. I am not afraid of Newcastle. I'm not afraid of
Jimmy, you getting top 5.
Of course. We're going to finish above Forest. What's wrong with you?
We're back on the Chelsea Defense League. We're back. We back.
Y'all don't have nothing going over there. Y'all look worse than us in the attack, and that's saying a lot.
Let me see what some of these soups are saying. Congrats to catching the big win last night. Crazy.
Hey, my boy. Hey, hold on. Let's not just skip past that.
I heard there's some corruption there.
Hey, corruption. Listen. Take me to court until City.
You're right now. You know what?
Listen. Until the charges I've been found guilty. I've won, man. I've won. And listen, all I'm saying is, Cass. I'm the first one, to make Cass rage quit.
I didn't rage quit. I said
rage quit.
I haven't. I did not sleep.
He didn't tell me that bit.
I didn't. I said I'm gonna go. Yeah. I said I haven't slept in 56 hours. I am going to sleep. I'm not here to get rattled by D. I can't be bothered.
Hold on. What was your speech before you went?
I don't know.
It was a whole. I'm never coming back on the show.
I'm not, because the thing is,
a rage quit.
We're playing a game. Yeah. If it's George or someone that's not an IC one, he's not giving.
Because Lee got tough. Don't do that, man.
No, he kept doing it. Out of everyone, D will just try to rattle me out of the whole thing. I don't mind. I want to play the game, but at least play it fairly. That's why when I hear shouts, I say certain man's name and not whatever to suit the agenda. Yeah. But if you're gonna if I'm up and I'm tired as it is, don't waste my time. So on future, I'm not going to waste his time. I ain't coming on no more.
Look, he was on his knees. He was. It was.
Arsenal home cooking.
Every time Lee would answer, he'd be like, "Nah, Lee, you didn't need to answer, bro. You didn't need to answer, bro."
Mad. It's mad. So I'm not doing all that stuff.
Wait. All right.
Anyways, another
He
stream.
didn't say that.
No, he did.
Yeah. Lee, I'll help you, Lee.
Off topic, players at their peak, most complete in their positions. Goalkeeper, Alisson. Defender, Van Dijk. Midfielder, Gerrard. Attack, Henry. Take out trophy, because that's how you do stuff. Etc. Luck, all best attributes, free pal. That's got nothing to do with whatever we're saying.
What the hell is that got to do with
the fact that you're an Aki.
Allow him. He said off topic.
Yeah, you know what? He's lucky he's an Aki. If he was a
he didn't even say off topic, man. He said off topic.
Yeah, literally. Rob T, what has Diddy done to be put in with Wolfie?
What ain't he done?
What ain't he done?
Nah, he said even Diddy doesn't deserve to be in the
let me run these. I told Wolfie. Elemio, big up Elemio, by the way. I told Wolfie, a first timer, that Nuno was a fraud. You can't play possession ball. It won't matter if you get the Champions League. Are you winning it? ? Stay humble. You won't be in the top 6 for long. Please put Wolfie next to Daddy Diddy.
Before you put me in, shall I answer him?
Let him answer.
You have every right. So,
well, firstly, is that all you can afford these days? $20? Is that it? Is that it, bro? Not even in pounds, man. He's done it in dollars, right? He's done it in dollars, right? Choose the proper exchange currency. It won't matter if you get a UCL. Are you winning it? Ask me when we've done our recruitment. Secondly, have you won it this year? No. Big up PSG.
Wait. What do you mean big up PSG?
Conference League.
What do you mean big up PSG?
They knocked out Liverpool.
Wait. What do you mean big up PSG?
They knocked out Liverpool, bro.
Is that it? Okay. I thought you meant like big up PSG. They're gonna win it.
And Plymouth.
No, they knocked out Liverpool.
Yeah. They could. Anyone could win it.
Yeah, and
the only thing I would say.
How many points did you take off Forest this year? Oh, what was that? We cost you 5. All right, cool.
Wait, is that going to get you top 5 this year? Is that going to get you in Champions League?
Don't let him dictate your feelings. Don't let him dictate your feelings.
You know you're the weakest in the last 4, though. Let's be real.
Wait, hey, Deji, don't you dare, bro. Please don't start with me. Hey, let's not do. Hey, Deji. Hold on.
You're the weakest in the last. You're the weakest link in the last 4. Is it not?
Bro, on paper, listen. Yeah. On paper, we was not meant to even beat Real Madrid. No one thought we were going to do that.
You would, though. I actually said you
would. But okay. Answer me honestly. Did you think we were going to go through?
Let me be real.
Half time.
It's the 12th.
I'm telling you, we're through.
I actually said I don't trust Madrid.
Hold up,
I don't rate La Liga personally. Everyone knows I don't rate.
That's not saying you thought Arsenal would go through.
Hold on, Deji, you're doing the politician. You're doing the politician thing. Did you say? Hold on.
I could see you getting a result against Madrid. I said it. Me.
And then the whole tie. What was you saying? Was you saying Arsenal were gonna go through? Yes or no?
Bruv. You ain't through yet, bro.
Answer my question though, so I know where I stand.
You're not through yet.
But I wasn't surprised that you beat Madrid.
So you weren't expecting us to go through.
That's
all I needed. We will. We're gonna walk through. Easy. Easy. Walking through. Easy.
I'm quite sure you old enough to remember teams coming back from 3 goals down.
Listen. I'm in my bubble right now. No one's trying to burst. No one's bursting that right now. No homes. Leave me alone. We are through.
Listen. I'm just trying to warn you because I've seen it.
Listen, I've seen it as well. But
part of it.
Listen,
comebacks happen.
Listen. If Bellingham turns up with his shirt untucked and Mbappe don't wear 110s, maybe it might be a different story. But bro, I'm not scared. And I was saying this before the tie. I'm not scared. I was not watching Real Madrid, but I was seeing their results. They are not on form, bro. They weren't playing good. Why was I scared? It's 0-0. Hold on. Didn't you hear my captain after the game? If you go in, yeah, Declan Rice. Didn't you hear him after the game?
That's not your captain.
Listen. This is what he said. He said, if you go into any game thinking, oh, this is Real Madrid, you've lost already. And what was I saying before? You can't go into anywhere you go. You got to walk in there like, this is a 1-on-1. It is 0-0. You don't start 2-0 ahead of me. What are you talking about?
Hey, what was your captain saying today, bro? What was your captain saying today?
Bro, he come on that like 70th minute. What are you talking about?
What?
All right, hold on.
Started.
What? Odegaard. I thought you were talking about Odegaard. What, Rice? But mate, bare different changes today. We're not talking about today. We're talking about Real Madrid. What are you talking about?
We're talking about Forest.
We're talking about today. We're talking about Forest.
No, because the league. Hold on. Because we made how many changes today? Yeah, we know, and everyone in their mum knows the league's done, bro. So we're resting up for Madrid.
We gotta focus. Wolfie is just sitting in here.
Carl, you know what it is?
It's diverted off the topic.
Yeah, it's because them chicken boy try to come for me. How dare he? Man's dead. Bro, the chicken boy try to come for me is crazy. Don't ever, bro.
The only thing I will ask Catch, and I will know if the way Catch answers this. Look, Wolfie, just stay there. We ain't finished cooking you. Just stay right there.
Your mic's so quiet, bro.
It's not. He's fine.
Can you ever see your guy, your captain, Declan Rice, producing a performance like that again?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
To be fair,
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
He will never.
Wait, hold on. You know what? Do you know why? Hold on. You know why? Because usually, you know, if he hit one free kick, then you could say usually the consensus would be like,
Look,
that's a one-off. That's a one-off. Bro, he done it twice. And he didn't do it once. He done it twice. He done it twice. And he got. Wait, did he get an assist today to Partey? I think he did. All right then. He didn't do it once. Hey, what did Joshua say? It felt so good the first time. I had to do it twice. You get?
Look, all I'm gonna say is this. Hello. Is this thing on? 20 years ago, 2005, I watched 6 minutes. A team scored 3 goals in 6 minutes. Okay?
Yes,
I think 2 of the fans of that team is here. They remember. Catch. Chill out, bro. It can happen.
Listen.
6 minutes.
Listen.
I saw Liverpool scored 3 goals in 6 minutes 20 years ago. I saw it. I remember. I'm old enough to remember.
20 years ago. 20 years ago.
Wait, we don't even go back that far. Go back to Barcelona game.
Yeah.
I'm going 20. You know why I'm going 20? Because that shit happened. I watched it happen, and I went and took a shit and came back, and the game was fucking tied up. Okay?
Hey, so hold on, Jimmy, Carl, you're talking with confidence, so you don't think we're through.
No, it's not about a confidence thing.
So what's the point of this?
Yeah, there's no point.
So what's the point?
At the Bernabeu.
I don't care.
He's saying stay humble.
Don't you get it? I don't care, bro. I'm 3-0 up. Am I meant to fear them? Are you all right? Didn't you see what we just done to them? These are the ones that everyone was telling me, oh my God, we must look up to.
Can I run some admin errands, please, real quick?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can we quit this last 5 minutes of Catch?
Bro!
Yeah.
Bro, listen. Okay, wait. Hey,
get him.
Just invite me on your channel this week.
I ain't got a channel. You could. No, I'll come over there. Hey, I'm good everywhere. I'll come over there. I'm good everywhere. Yeah.
Anyways, what's this? Braids says this guy's yapping, saying there's a 93.3% chance of Forest finishing in the top 5. Last week, he also said there's more chance of me growing a brain. You're coming sick, my guy. I already told you this. Get this punk back in jail.
Can I respond?
Shall we? Wait. Should we let him respond? People,
right to respond to the super chat, surely.
Let him. Let him.
Can you just put the super chat back up? Well, my point on you growing a brain stands corrected. How do you spell coming, bro?
Oh,
how do you spell coming, bro? I mean, come on, get back to school, bro. Right. Were you trying to do £2 and accidentally didn't know where a decimal point was?
I agree.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Yeah,
no wonder. Hold on, 20 quid. 20 quid. What are you? You're that stupid that you can't get a job, bro. 20 quid. Is that all you got?
You've had enough response time. You need to stay in
I
jail
agree with that spelling because it's all about communication. You understood it. You got that's $20 under your skin, bro.
That's 20 quid, not dollars.
Go sit on Diddy lap.
You called Lemia, bro, and then you just called this guy stupid and saying this is all you got, and then obviously
no. He called himself stupid again, and then showed he was stupid with his spelling.
Put him on Diddy's lap.
What you say?
Anyways, who wanted to say something quickly? Was it you, Jimmy?
All I'm saying, 3 goals. I've seen it before.
Oh, not that part. We don't want to hear
that. Stuck on Arsenal, bro. Allow it.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, Catch, you my guy. I was rocking with. Listen. I don't like Real Madrid.
Imagine a star there. Imagine a star there.
No, there's only one team shameless enough to put stars on their kit still after 45, 50 years or whatever. Right, Wolfie?
What, Villa?
Do Villa still have stars? I thought they changed their badge.
Yeah, they still have stars. Bro.
Look, Josh has got it right now.
Okay, they have a star, bro. Nice try.
What do you mean? No, you're the only team that does a star.
We'll do it. All right, look at Villa's badge and then come back to me. Yeah?
What do you mean? I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it. Look above the lion's little paw, bro. Look above the lion's little paw.
Man said the lion's little paw.
They've changed the badge into a circle one that looks like Chelsea's one. Like,
Google it and then come back to me and apologize, yeah?
It's crazy. I don't know why you're even talking, man. This guy is
correcting your stupidity, bro.
Wolfie, it's a big forest fire right now. I don't think you should be fucking talking.
Yeah, and also I think people need to be hit. People need to be hitting the what's it called? The likes. The likes are very, very low as well. So finish that. 10 leagues equals 1 star. What? No, it's for champs. It's for Champions League.
I thought it's for champs, no?
This isn't Italy, bro.
You can't. They do that in the Greek league.
Blake here. When I haul myself out one point in my lifetime, potentially, I'm gonna make sure that you're first in line because you are just on my dick. I know you want it so much, my bro, but every comment, even after flipping, what's it called? The lies finished, guys on it, bro. How about this? I'll put a little bit of whipped cream on it for you as well because you might like it.
You got Blake.
Blake wants you to start an OnlyFans. Yeah, he wants you to start.
Trust me, man. Honestly, I'll make it £100 and he'll pay for it. I wouldn't even need a video in there.
Hey, Wolfie, though, are you a bit like scared that obviously you got some teams coming up here that ain't really that good that Forest should be beaten? So they're
on a diaper. The diaper on right now.
The low press, what you lot play, yeah. When you've got to come out, that's when you man look defensively shaky, yeah. So are you like scared going into games where you think, raw, we have to come out and play?
Get off your burner account, my bro.
Big up Sharky. Big up Sharky, my guy.
What do you mean? Look at this guy, man. He's on his burner account. I can't believe it.
Big up Sharky, my man.
Wolfie's got a shadow striker, weaning them behind in the spaces,
Anyways,
moving like Kevin Durant, brother.
That's less than like $20 as well. So
it knocks time off.
Yeah, Wolfie. So
it kind of does.
Yeah. To answer my question, man, are you a bit like? Are you worried at all? How are you feeling right now? Honestly.
I'm fine, bro. Like we should have.
Wolfie, you sound sedated.
You were gonna tell me how I feel, Jimmy. Is that what you're saying?
Do you have the right to reply?
You sound sedated. Give me some life. Come on, where's it at? Come on.
So I'll answer Catch's question. No, Catch, I ain't worried, bro, because Chelsea ain't making it. Villa and Newcastle will play each other. Man City, I think, will make it, but there's bare room, man. And to be honest, you still got Newcastle and Liverpool, haven't you?
Liverpool, yeah.
I think I'm tired there, but I'm comfortable. We haven't lost more than 2 games in a row all season. I don't expect it to start now.
You see what I was talking about earlier, Cass? He's talking about what they haven't done. Isn't it the hell of a time to do the first? Right now is a hell of a time to lose more. Almost everybody's lost more than 1 game or more than 2 games, right? Yeah. Isn't it a nice time to do
Liverpool haven't.
Yeah, but I don't think have we?
We know Liverpool.
Arsenal haven't.
I don't think we have either. Yeah.
You know,
again, Jimmy, get your facts straight, bro. Get your facts straight, Jimmy.
I don't use facts. I send email. No facts. No facts. Email. I get my email straight.
Bro, you just make yourself look stupid. That's the problem.
No, looking stupid, not bad. Being stupid is the fucking problem. You can look at
You're kind of crossing that line as well, bro.
Being stupid. Well, I'm over here with you. Hello, Wolfie. I'm over here with you, you fucking dweeb. Listen, Wolfie.
No, you ain't with me, bro. You're below me.
Wolfie,
don't forget that.
Wolfie, trying that. I'm not bothered. I'm above it all. Bullshit. Don't work with me. You know
I am
why?
literally above it. I'm literally above you, bro.
Wolfie,
literally.
Wolfie, listen, Wolfie. I don't want to be up there. You know that fucking gum at the bottom of your shoe that sticks to the shit? I'm under that, bro. I'm down here. And guess what? I'm pulling your ass down here too. Remember Ghost? Remember that movie Ghost with fucking Patrick Swayze when them fucking things jump
before my time, bro.
All that gray in your beard, that ain't before your fucking time. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Before your time.
Right, how much Wolfie for you to howl? Or bark like a chihuahua?
Before his time.
Howl.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you need 50 quid. 50 quid, then he can howl. But which version? The thing is, you have to ask how like a chihuahua or an actual like wolf. Like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I've never done one, man. So
don't do it for free. Don't do it for free.
Nah, Wolfie he's Wolfie, innit?
Yeah, you know what? The tone in your voice, Wolfie, has gone from like 100 to like net zero, like literally
like
zero.
Somebody violated him in the showers.
Get me out of jail and I'll talk. Get me out of jail and I'll talk.
You got another
if these men want to show in the chat, get me out of jail, then I'll talk.
You got another few minutes.
Shut your pie hole. Did you drop the soap in there? Because you sound like you need counseling. You sound fucking depressed today. You sound depressed today. Talk, Wolfie. What's up? Chris Woods, where you at? So
I'm in jail, bro.
Who?
Someone explain the rules. Can I talk or not? No,
was he playing today?
I was gonna ask, did he play?
Did he play?
Who's that?
Chris Wood.
Yeah, he did play
in name. Yeah, in name.
He played today.
Wait, what do you call him?
How about this? How about
this?
He even tried to dive.
Yo, Chris Woods was.
How do you dive at?
I got a dad joke. Chris Woods was lost in the forest.
Chris Wood was broken on some wood.
That is a pretty bad joke when he's called Wood, not Woods. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yo, stop trying to dissect everything. You fucking. Yo,
bro, I just said if you want to land something, land it properly, man.
It's funny how the best right back, the best player gets hit. One of the best players get injured, and our whole defense collapse. Was it really Murillo? Was it really Milenkovic? Or was it all Ola Aina? That's a question for you, Wolfie.
That's a good question.
Wolfie, you giving me a heroin?
Can I make a special request just for tonight's show? Every time we call Wolfie, I don't feel like we're dissing him. I feel like we're empowering him. So can we refer to him on this show as Michael J. Fox? Because there's nothing Wolfie about this brother. I think we refer to this brother as Michael J. Fox. From now, I'm calling you Michael J. Fox, bro. Like, you're not scaring nobody.
And I got Parkinson's, bro.
That's what you're doing. Michael J. Fox. That's it. Sorry, man.
We still need some more likes. We need some more likes in here, man. Literally, boy, better know. Like they said, it's too many, man. Too many, man. Hurry up and like the damn video, man. Wolfie, will Forest make top 5? Two house for yes, one for no.
94th minute.
That's not 50 quid. Sorry. Keep going up, bro. I know. Go ask your mom. Borrow her credit card.
That was a finish by Decore.
Put another 50 on. Tell her you're watching on a Pornhub or something. She'll understand your background, bro.
Wolfie,
and then
Wolfie, do you win next week? Do you be trying them next week, Wolfie?
We don't play him next week, bro. It's next Monday. Again, get your facts right.
Whenever you play him, like, yo, bro, you the walking GPT.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, if we're coming on here, at least come and talk sense. You can ask me questions, Jimmy.
Now you want to be points for being the fucking know-it-all guy. All right, Mr. Fucking know-it-all over here. Since you know everything, are you gonna win your next game? You fucking hump. That's what I want to know.
I'm free again. I'm free again. You worry about before you start looking up the table, Jimmy. Yeah. Start looking down it and worry about Ipswich, yeah? Because if I remember rightly, you lost to them this season. You lost to them. Before you can then start asking me about what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do, start worrying about what you're going to do, Jimmy. Start worrying.
Fix your bang. You got a little bang over there. Fix your bang. Fix your bang. Flash it back. Flash back your bang. Fix your bang. And are you going to win next week? Fix your bang. Actually, fix your bang. Fix your bang. Fix your bang, Wolfie.
Are you done?
Fix your bang.
Done?
You're not going to fix your bang?
Nah,
fix your bang, Wolfie.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. All right. Are we going to beat Spurs next week?
Yes. Are you going to beat Spurs?
Yes, I think we beat Spurs. But you want me, Jimmy.
Nobody pays you to think.
Hold on, I haven't finished.
Nobody pays you to think. We ask you, are you going to? I think. Who the fuck? Nobody pays you to think.
Oh wait, so you want me to tell you the future? Is that what you're saying?
I want you to
or do you want my opinion?
You think you're going to win?
Again, Jimmy, talk sense. Do you want my opinion, or do you want me to Mystic Meg you?
Did you just say I'm dumb? How the fuck you gotta ask a dumb man to talk sense? Now you sound dumb.
I'm just asking you to clarify. Do you want me to tell you the future, or do you want me to tell you what I think?
Are you going to beat Tottenham? Don't tell me what you think. I don't care what you think. Are you going to beat
So what do you want me to tell you?
Are you going to beat Tottenham?
So you want me to tell you the future, yeah?
I want you to fix your bang and tell me, are you going to beat Tottenham?
Do you want me to tell you the future, or do you want my opinion on the Spurs game? I need clarification there.
Ah, boy, hell, I love your deflection, but I'm here all day. I'm like fucking Serena Williams. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good here, bro. I'll get here. Firstly, I think we beat Spurs. You can say, I don't know what you think, man, or whatever. But secondly, Jimmy, let's really deep this year. You want us to beat Spurs.
I don't care if you beat
no,
Spurs.
You do care. This is the thing. Again, let me help you educate you here a little.
Don't educate me on shit. I'm dumb.
You need Forest. You need Forest to be third and done before you come to my ground. Let's be real here. Yes or no?
Listen to me. No. Fix your bang.
No.
That shit made no sense. Now you in the dunce class with me. I thought I was the stupid one here. You came and pulled up.
All right, educate me. How did this go down then? How does us not being clear?
You said hold my beer and just said the dumbest shit possible. I want you to
explain.
win. Why would I want you to win? Tell me why. If I win tomorrow, I'm 1 point off of you. Why do I want you to win?
You're 1 point off us.
If I win tomorrow, I'm 1 point off of you.
Yeah.
Why would I want you to win against Spurs?
So that we go clear, and then when we come to play you, we're done and dusted.
I don't want you to go nowhere. You're gonna lose. You're not gonna win another fucking. As a matter
all right, I'll remember this. I'll remember this when we're clear. Yeah, and you're sitting here on your knees the night before the match, begging me put out the kids. Yeah, that's what you'll be saying. That's what you. And if you say that, Jimmy, so help me God with you. So help me God with you.
I've never heard you. I've never hear you say. There's your fucking. Get that super.
Oh shit! Nah. Wait, no way, Wolfie. You said. Hold on. You said you're still short. Meaning, hold on. You said. Hold on, Wolfie. No, because I know what you're about to say. Yeah. You just said you're still short. So you meant it was £5. You're still £45 short. He put a whole. He'd even put more. That's more than. Bro,
if he doesn't understand what 50 quid is, that ain't on me. That's on him, man. That's on him.
It's 55.
Get the
That's on him.
So Howling for Diddy, my boy.
That's on him. I said 50 quid.
Wolfie,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Wolfie was only bad with 2 of the piggies. You blew down the first piggy house. You blew down the second piggy house. You couldn't blow down the third piggy's house. You need to howl. 20 seconds.
Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie, he pulled your card. You tried it.
He pulled your card. He ain't pulled the card, man. All he had to do is add an extra penny on, make it 50, and he was good.
Wolfie, this ain't a man that says he's good, and this just didn't mean nothing.
50.
Nah, he put 49.99, bro. 49.99.
Some people, man.
Wolfie, you really gonna go out like that, Wolfie? Wolfie, where I come from, that's called ass bet. Wolfie, that's called ass betting.
Where I come from, that's called counting.
No, that's
we did count.
You would have been where I'm from. You would have been counting. You'd have been counting your teeth because we would have whooped your ass for not holding your end of the deal.
I'm not.
You can put 100 if you want.
Wolfie. You going out bad, bro. You going out bad.
Put a poll in the chat.
Put a poll in the chat.
Put a poll in the chat.
Put a poll in the chat. No, bro. The chat. You know where the chat's doing. Put a poll in the chat, man. He said it. So now, after he's done this, you can't go back on this. Go home.
You going out bad, Wolfie? Come on now.
Yeah.
Put a poll in the chat, man. Put a poll in the chat. Should Wolfie do it? Yes.
Don't do it to the fans.
At the moment, it's 100%.
Hey, everyone on there, vote yes.
Let me chat to Wolfie, man on the man.
Spoken.
Let's talk, Deji.
Talk to him, Deji.
No, Deji, don't talk to him yet.
Let me back to my bedroom, man.
Let him talk to him.
It has to be about this first.
Hey, hold on. Sorry, Deji.
Oh, let the poll run. Deji, let Deji talk.
There's 820 people in there. Sorry. Get the link.
I know that you're getting cooked, and it ain't easy, bro. Like, for real. And I wasn't joking when I was talking about Michael J. Fox. You get me? However,
what's your beef for Michael J. Fox, bro?
You said something, and you have to honor it, bro, because legitimately, this ain't your day. When you're on a downer, you're on a downer, bro. And we have to hold the corn. It's your turn to hold the corn. If I was in your shoes and I'm taking corn, I have to take the corn. I have to take whatever that comes with it. So unfortunately, this is your day. This is, you know, like the Red Book. I don't know if some of you might be too young to remember this show. It's called This Is Your Life. You get me? The man has the red little book.
Oh, that's old school.
It tells you about your headpiece and everything.
Oh, you open up
the keyhole and all
but you
that,
don't
yeah.
remember ghosts, huh? But you don't remember ghosts? Fuck out of here.
So, Wolfie, we're going to stay silent as you howl, brother.
It ain't 20 seconds.
Hold on. Let's see what the chat's saying, though. What's the chat saying?
Where's the vote? Where's the vote?
Put a counter up. Put a
The
counter
poll's
up.
90% yes.
I need to check his run, man. I need to check his run, his course. We need to verify the votes.
Why is your hand shaking?
Hey, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet.
I ain't doing 20 seconds, man. I'll wake the kids up.
Hey, no, not minimum. Just give it no homes.
How do you want it, Catch? How do you want it?
No homes, bro. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Hey, shush. Everyone, shush.
Wait. The vote's still going, man. I need the vote closed.
All right, closing. There you go. Done.
Let me screen record.
90%, you know. All right.
That man is shaking.
I love it.
Picture bang.
Hey, everyone be quiet. Everyone go mute.
Relax. Silent down out in front of you. Just sing that. Just let it out. That shit.
Yeah.
There's no way I can hold a note 20 seconds, man.
Just keep going.
Who's starting the clock?
All right.
10 seconds at least. 10 seconds.
No.
10 seconds.
Can't come here.
Nope.
Nah. That's how far it is, man.
What do you have?
I can't. I'm gonna laugh, man.
You owe us 17 more seconds.
Go mute, people.
All right. Stop trying to make me laugh. You lot in the background, man.
And again.
It's faded out a bit like my season, man.
Oh no!
Yo, that hurts, man. 20 seconds is too long, man.
That sounded like when a bear is raping a wolf.
A bear.
By the way,
Jimmy, what kind of TV shows do you watch, man?
By the way, that's getting clipped. I can't wait. It's going on the clips as well.
That was hilarious. The first one he let out was fucking hilarious. That's exactly how
it got stuck, man. It got stuck in my throat.
You heard from the stadium when the clock hit 90, and that extra
time he was doing too much. He was like, "Let me chill out." He realized he was doing too much.
Faded dog, you know.
That sounds like my belly after fasting.
Yo, put the wolf emojis in the chat, man. Put the wolf emojis in the chat.
Yeah, they could be Wolfie in the picture.
Likes. I need likes.
We're on, what likes are we on? We're on 250 likes.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
it. Should we just stop the show then? I am not sitting here for 250 likes.
Come on, yeah, y'all.
You know who I am. 250 likes, bro.
I hear it.
Get them wolf
who these are?
emojis in. Get them wolf emojis.
And someone send him back to jail, please.
Like seriously, do they know who we are? 250 likes.
Yeah, they
Something
wild.
like that.
That's bad.
People are mad howling on cam.
Yeah.
Sus as hell.
Crazy. Crazy.
I say we vote. Yeah, I think Wolfie might need to change his name to something else. I think Deji was onto something.
Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
That didn't even sound like a wolf. That sounded like a chihuahua.
Yo, ain't Michael J. Fox dead?
No.
Whoa, no.
No, he's not. I checked it like 10 minutes ago.
You checked it in a panic, did you?
Wolfie, you've been in jail for time, bro. Fresh home and that. What did you feel about the game, though? Because everyone's been bantering you.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah, your name's Recruit.
Legit. Like, I think we should have lost by more, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Recruit.
I think we should have lost by more. That was our worst performance of the season, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
What happened to Murillo today? I actually rate Murillo. I actually want the guy.
Yeah.
Murillo just had a stinker at the end, man. In fact, you know what? He did that 3 times in the game. 3 times in that game he did it. He took too long.
Yeah, he paid for the last one. That's
he paid for the last 1.5. But he wasn't the worst player. Moreno was the worst player, man. Moreno is shit, man.
Moreno? Oh,
That's
Alex Moreno.
Yeah, he needs to go back to Villa, bro. They're giving us an absolute dud here, man. He needs to go.
So you're saying it's Ola Aina or bust?
Not bust, but Ola Aina will come back, bro.
But your defense is kind of shocking without Ola Aina in it, which is mad.
No, the defense weren't bad.
Hold on.
It ain't the defense that's bad. It's the midfield, man.
Wolfie, though.
Stinks, man.
Wolfie, though.
Gates in there.
Just from have you seen that Aina video? What's his name? The right back.
Yeah.
When he's saying, "Oh, Salah signed a new deal, the league's over." For me, as a fan, I feel like that's twerking. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's twerking for Liverpool. They're about to lose their right back. Oh, like why would you put that on video if you're
after Wolfie's already said that they were in the title race.
He's already said that about Doku this season. So
if they come for him, they go.
What did he say about Doku though?
Oh yeah, he said nice.
Doku is like the best left winger he played. He cooked him. Blah blah blah.
And that's twerking again.
Okay,
bro. Look at it.
Go with that.
He's going for the teams that. Like, come on, bro. He's doing it the smart way. He's not coming out and going,
Has he said anything about Arsenal?
Nah, I don't think so.
Why not, man? Why not?
What's he gonna say? He'll say something near the end of the season. He might say something though.
Has he said
when you won the Champions League?
I'm just saying. Listen, who said that? I just said.
I'm asking.
The season, it might be a different.
I'm asking, Catch. I'm asking.
Nah, but
when you won the Champions League, he'll twerk.
Has he signed a new contract? Yes or no?
Not yet, but he's got a +1 anyway.
We don't want that answer yet.
Yeah, but I won't answer it. Listen, bro, we still got to face Real Madrid. As everyone on this panel has been telling me, this is Real Madrid and 3-0 is not a big, you know what I'm saying? So I got to worry about that right now, man.
There's another question. I've got another question. Considering Arsenal played today, Wolfie, you've been stating that you're going to be finishing above Arsenal all year, pretty much. Is that still the case? Because they've even given you a chance the last 2 games by dropping points and drawing.
Yeah, I mean, we would have been ahead of Arsenal if we weren't.
But you would have been, but that's
Arsenal are done in the league.
You know what that reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? Like the Liverpool thing. You know, like earlier on in the season when they kept dropping points and then Arsenal just couldn't like capitalize. Yeah. What did he say?
Ola Aina said that Arsenal's the best team he's played in the league. The way you keep the ball is different. That's for Wolfie. Aina said this.
Oh, hey, big up.
He did say that. I did hear that.
He's just a slut. He's just a slut. Yeah, he's a slut.
I think Wolfie's a bit of a slut.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He loves like slagging everyone else off like a slut. You know, literally trying to blame everything else but yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what skets do.
Do you ever watch my channel, bro?
You know skets. That's what skets do. You know, little fucking hood rat J-bag. Honestly, they got everyone else to blame for their wrongdoings in this world, but themselves. Like, you're the one that's giving it out to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that's out there that gives you a bit of attention. Wolfie's got a bit of attention. Wolfie's a sket.
Wait, hold on. Firstly, that makes no sense.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Because you're acting out.
I'm the biggest critic of my team, period. Right? Secondly, when I give it out to other fan bases, it doesn't matter who I support, it's what I see. That's irrelevant to what I say about the other teams.
You must be blind. Well, on that notice as well, there's no real criticisms for your manager, which I haven't heard yet, which I've been waiting for as well. You give him like the small
again. You watch my videos, Kat. I know you watch my videos.
By the way, he does this for my manager, which is fair enough. He's done it for Arteta as well. He done it for Maresca. But I haven't exactly heard him talk about his own.
No, I ain't. Josh, Jimmy, don't try that. I ain't said nothing on Maresca. Nice try, Jimmy.
Yes, he has.
Nice try, Jimmy.
By the way, I'll tell you now.
I was about to ask what did he say about Maresca. See, relax. I was about
fair
to
enough,
ask.
Jimmy. Fair enough.
Him and Joey had a full-blown argument, about whose team's better, blah, blah. Then I can't lie. Wolfie finished him as
Joey's
well.
not here?
Nuno's a better manager than Maresca. All of this, blah, blah. Remember that one? It was on a Saturday's live stream. No joke.
Yeah, but that's not calling Maresca a fraud or a cunt.
He is a fraud, but we keep it moving.
Oh boy, here we go. You wouldn't know a fraud.
I like Chelsea's squad.
You wouldn't.
I would. Trust me. So a fraud can spot one, isn't it? Yes. Do you know what I mean? So anyway,
secret love affair you got at Chelsea, Cass.
I like Chelsea. There's nothing wrong with them, in my opinion.
Were you liking Chelsea back in the day when you were battling against them for the league?
Yeah, because it was actual competition.
So you liked them?
Real competition with real managers and real players.
That's what I actually respect, man.
They win trophies. The thing is, they get rid of it. Is what it is. I like the way Roman.
But you like them then, yeah?
I still like them. I just don't like them. I just don't like their manager, which is fine. I still like the team though.
I just like Plymouth Argyle or some shit like that back then.
Not seeing that nice much.
What you say, Jimmy?
Steve McLaren in charge.
I said y'all were playing against Plymouth Argyle around those times.
Back then, what year?
I don't remember. You wasn't.
You don't have to tell me the year, man.
Plymouth taking a long time to get promoted.
It was a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Took a long time.
Can you remind me? Who was one of the first few teams to get relegated from the Premier League?
Oh, you're doing the quiz thing now?
Yeah.
Did you know the answer?
Yeah, I did the answer. I know the first manager was to get sacked. He was the Chelsea manager.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah, Ian Porterfield. But who was the team that got relegated
yesterday?
Who was the first team to get relegated first?
Who was the first team to
I don't know, man. You gotta go back some.
I think it was Forest. It was.
Are you taking Premier League era? You gotta clarify.
Yeah, Forest. And it took him 30. It took him 30 years to get promoted. It's mad. And yet,
that's actually factually incorrect because we got promoted twice after that. And
did you? What year?
Yeah, we did, bro.
Oh, yeah, because you finished third, didn't you? And you got.
The facts again. The facts show you up.
Cool. 25 years roughly. Then cool.
Legit question, and this is just for me for history. Were you streaming when you man won the championship?
Yeah.
I was in a different job.
What? Hey, Deji,
why was he streaming?
Because I was at the games, man. I was at the games and I was working.
Deji, that's like 3 streams a week. You know they play like 7 games a week in the championship.
It was Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, man. It's long weeks, man. Long weeks.
That's a lot of streaming, yeah. That's a lot.
And then my second question is: would you stream when you go back to the championship?
Yeah, because you're going back.
Wait, when are we going back, Deji? When are we going back?
When they lock up your owner. You know your owner's going to prison.
Yeah, I'm asking you when.
Hold up, wait. Let me.
I
hold
reckon
on.
in 2 years' time.
Whenever they bring charges against your owner, you know your owner's a gangster.
Wait.
Right?
So that means you think we're going down next season, then?
Hey, Jimmy.
Their owner's a certified gangster, bro.
One question at a time, man.
Wait, Jimmy. Allegedly, he does the Pablo Escobar stuff.
Yes,
allegedly.
Certified gangster.
Yeah. Well, you talking about my boy Marinakis? You talking about my boy Marinakis?
Thank you.
Listen,
it's well known as well. It's well known.
He said,
Hold on.
Allegedly.
Wait. Allegedly, whatever, yeah? Allegedly, forget allegedly. You men are talking about the Escobar thing, where I can see a split from in each of your hands, right?
Hey, that's
illegal where I live.
Hey, hold on. And mine's a king. Hey, listen, mine's a king size roll up. I only smoke tobacco, mate.
This is
Allegedly.
legal
Allegedly.
where I live.
Actually, wait, hold on. If we get this correct, yeah. By the way, it's legal in
It's
certain
legal where I
states,
live.
and
It's
also
legal where I live.
he went on from being a national drug dealer of marijuana when it wasn't really deemed illegal back then, anyways, to the pure Colombian as we know it. So
Yeah.
no, how can he smoke it? Are you trying to say that what you're saying they're pure crackheads, basically?
I'm just saying alleged, man.
I got
a
a Greek
alleged
friend,
here,
yo,
man.
Allegedly,
the
you
owner of Nottingham Forest is a straight gangster, like straight. I'm talking
Yeah,
about you say the wrong shit.
All right, Jimmy.
I'm
All right. Oh God, you gotta do this, Jimmy. All right.
You know what?
Hold on, Jimmy. If it's a straight case, give me the facts.
Hold on. Hey, Jimmy, if you're saying that, yeah, allegedly, rewind. I didn't say a word about it.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I read it already.
Yo, Jimmy.
I read it already.
Jimmy. Let me tell you this. Yeah, Marinakis went after a Twitter account that had like 400 followers for saying some alleged stuff. So, Jimmy, let me ask you again: what are you throwing accusation-wise against my boss?
What are you saying, Jimmy?
America.
What are you saying, Jimmy?
By Trump. Fuck Marinakis, Marinukis. Fuck him. We'll put a tariff on him. Fuck him. We get
so you're telling me. So it's kind of
tariffs.
Now, Jimmy, what are you accusing, Jimmy? I want to know, man. I can clip this up. I'll send it straight to him.
I heard he's a gangster. That's what I heard.
No. You said clear cut. I heard the words clear cut.
I didn't even know that.
Wait, here you go.
I never knew that.
Clip this.
Gangster.
Send this to him. Say it to him, yeah. Send this. You're a fat prick and you're a alleged gangster, yeah. Who's
No. I don't want to hear the word alleged. I don't want to hear the word alleged, Cass.
Gangsters in mafia in over there.
No, Cass. Start again.
Only gangsters will go for to people that's got 400 followers. If
No, Cass. Start again. Start again, Cass, without the word alleged. Let's go.
You're not allegedly. You're not.
No, drop the alleged. Nah, don't try to sneak it in.
Here's the fact. Here's the fact. You, Mr. Marianakis, whatever your name is, you are a fat prick. That's the truth. Yeah, you need to go on a fucking. You need to go on a diet. Yeah, and whatnot. And you need to stop playing fake gangster. Allegedly, by the way, over there in the country.
Scared.
Allegedly You're literally doing like third party conspiracy, all that bullshit, yeah, for a police officer dying. How about you answer some of those? Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yo, you little pussy. You couldn't say it, did you? You couldn't say it, Cass.
I'm not that stupid.
Hey, that was
Wolfie. Don't worry about it, Wolfie. When them charges come down,
you're still a fat prick. So it don't matter. No, not allegedly. No, he is a fat prick. You're an overweight bastard.
Yeah.
Wait, is that alleged or not?
We're waiting for that Epstein list.
Can you clarify which bits are alleged? I was getting confused.
The whole part where his stomach looks like a fucking blown up hot air balloon. That part.
Yeah. What about the other?
Is that alleged? Say it,
I don't know.
We've had conversations when we talk about certain people before. Say it.
Epstein Island. I'll say it. Fucking perv.
Wait, Jimmy, how do you know? Are you there?
He's on the list. You think ain't nobody my complexion there? Not even cutting the grass and serving the food.
Wait, Jimmy, you believe that list, Jimmy? Jimmy, you believe that list?
Down to insulting someone is the lowest. According to who?
You know that pervert was over there.
That must mean, yeah.
Your owner probably was there too.
Hold on. If that's the case, then yeah, your guy that you watch literally week in, week out, Forest Fan TV, Crypto, yeah, your one calls football players zit faces and all this kind of stuff and cussing football players features. But now it's about your fat owner, yeah. Now it's a problem. That must mean Wolfie is thick as shit, and he needs. And you know what? You know that man that went in secondary school. People in the UK know. You know that man that got sent to the library. Do you know what I mean?
You're triggered, bro.
Okay, then.
Hold on. Did you notice
why are you so triggered?
You notice Wolfie camera and stuff updated? Who paid for that, Wolfie?
Why you say fuck me for?
Who paid for what?
Your updated camera and microphone. Who paid
this
for
bad boy here?
Yeah. Who paid for that?
Yeah.
Your owner?
Yeah.
Who paid for that?
Well, you say Marinakis paid for it.
That's right. We want to see the paperwork.
Look at this. This is
Jimmy, is that alleged, bro? Is that alleged?
I'm realizing that setup is wild. Give him big screen. Look how professional.
How about this? Yeah,
AFTV quality over there.
Hey, how about this? Wolfie,
you got AFTV quality?
In it, how you got that over there? What's going on over there?
Wolfie, get the paper out. Wolfie, get the paper out.
Get the paperwork.
In it. Get the PayPal up.
Yeah, we need
I want to see the paper trail. All virtual cards these days, isn't it, man? Not paper.
This guy Crypto is literally the Julian of FFTV. Clearly,
that's who he is. That's who he is.
Is he one of your? Is he one of your sponsors?
Must be.
Who?
This Crypto guy. He's got your. You got your.
Man, he's on the panel. Grumpy old Reds.
Oh, is he? Is he another old cunt?
Oh,
he's young. He's about 20. What is he? 30.
Oh, fair enough. He's old like me then.
Yeah, old enough.
Yeah, he's older than me, man.
Paul said old enough is crazy. I don't know. That just.
How is someone 10 minutes later, Cat? Bro, no way that's not a loud pack. What? Bro,
wait, Deji, before you bounce, are we having words before Monday?
Yeah, I think we need to. That will be at some point next week. Let me just deal with the other people that pretend, your namesakes in Wolves. Do you get me? Let me deal with them tomorrow. And then after that, let's get it cracking. Definitely, we have to, bro. We have to.
All right, I'll drop your WhatsApp, bro. I'll drop your WhatsApp. You gonna respond this time, Dej?
Dej, yeah, my guy.
Yeah, sure.
I can tell that there's a little bit of cynicism in your voice because you're not happy with the cooking, bro. But you have to take the L, bro. You were rubbish today.
I don't worry. This whole last 10 minutes is getting dropped out anyway.
Hey, Cassie shit! Hey, Cassie shit!
Nah, it's not even that.
Get clipping now. Get clipping now.
Wait, so to an email in Greece?
Hey, for one reason, I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm there. I warned you.
Hey, Jimmy, my man said he thought about it. You know when man just sitting there, you were just sitting there, guy.
Kaz gonna wake up and his car gonna be covered in Greek yogurt. He's gonna be like, oh shit.
That's the Greek yogurt.
Yo, Cass, seriously, I was not lying about that account, man. He went after him and he ripped him a new one. Yeah, I know.
Can you imagine how petty you gotta be to go after somebody with 400 fucking followers?
No, wait. I was just about to say that is a proper gangster.
Yes,
exactly.
That means anyone could get it.
Wait, hold on.
Allegedly, catch.
Wait, hold on, Wolfie. You just said exactly.
No, because he said allegedly.
No, that was before. No, he took your whole time. No,
he said proper gangster, man. He's proper gangster, man.
Send
that to him then. Send that to him as well.
I said it to him, man. I said my gangster, man.
Yeah, so I want to know then as well, because just a last thing, Deji said, are you going to keep streaming even if you go to the championship? And why didn't you stream when you was in the championship? Because big up Leeds Joe. Joe's been doing it for a minute when he was in the championship. So why did you do the same?
All right, well, firstly, I was working on the road when we were in the championship and I was at the games.
Some people, that's how it usually works, by the way. People are on the road when they come on.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. And then secondly, I got redundant from my job, and then I got to work from home.
Oh wait,
so set up the channel.
So Forest was a second option, it weren't priority. It was because I got made redundant. So if you didn't get made redundant, then you wouldn't be doing this.
Well, yeah, Catch, because the family comes first, bro. Were you doing this really?
Oh, I thought Forest comes. Listen, Arsenal comes first in my household. That's my first love.
All right, wait. Shall I call your missus?
What are we doing?
Shall I tell you missus that, bro?
Hey, how you got the number?
Order. You said order.
Hey,
right now, man. I'll do it right now, Catch. No. Oh, is this another allegedly one? What are we saying here? Allegedly, Arsenal come first, yeah?
All he's got to do is call up Mirinakos. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Cass, if you're gonna get sued by him, at least get his name right, man. That will trigger him more. Marinakis.
No, don't get the name right, because you can say you wasn't talking about him. Don't get the name right. Marinakis. That's his name, Marinakis.
Anyways, who's live that we can ring right now?
This is the worst cooking I've ever seen. You tried to cook me, and I turned.
No.
Get out of here. You
get legally screwed from trying to cook me, man. How bad has it been for you lot, man?
Anyways, smash the likes on the way out, man.
Do you think you got out of that press?
Nah, he got pressed out, bro.
You think that
Like
was
a
the
new
press?
fucking suit.
No, but
Like
do
a
you
new
think
You
suit.
think that was the press? My own
He
fan
got
base
pressed
gets me
out.
better than you do, Catch.
Bro, you started getting at everyone. Like,
Yeah, you got pressed out.
everyone.
You got pressed
What are you
out.
talking about?
Bro,
Well,
half that stream was spent with you arguing with Deji about
That
the
was a
second
little
leg of
5
Real.
minutes.
man.
5 minutes.
6
5
minutes.
minutes.
Wolfie.
Yeah,
The
man.
rest was
You said Jimmy's match was
Barbecue
bad.
Wolf. Yeah, barbecue wolf.
That was nearly as bad as Lee Gunner's match yesterday, last night, bro. Somehow, 56 to 65 is just 2.
What?
Hey,
Allegedly.
Anyways, allegedly, in a bit.